Hello students, this is Jerry Lesage, and the subject of this video is how do I navigate around the AMDM course from Fulton Virtual School. First of all, you're going to go to fulton.geniussis.com and you're going to sign in there using your student ID and your birth date, which is the same logon that you use for other systems in Fulton County. Once you get to that point, then you'll see a screen something like this where your class will be in the academic snapshot part of the screen. You can see there's an AMDM A course right there. You would click on that course and then you would get to a screen where all of your functionality occurs. This is the area over here that I want you to concentrate on when you're in the class. This is the part where you'll be doing all the work, all the important things come from this list, this menu list right here. When you first join the class, you are going to want to take a look at the syllabus. You can open up that window and you'll see the syllabus comes in either a Word document format or a PDF, so you can open it up on other devices other than your computer. Once you look at the syllabus, you should then take a look at the class schedule. This is the pacing guide that tells you when all the work is due, and that pacing guide will get you completed with the course in one semester. If you want to work quicker than that pacing guide, you're certainly welcome to do that. Some students like to finish early, so they have some extra time at the end of the semester to study other courses. Once you have looked at the pacing guide, the next thing you'll want to do is begin your first lesson. So you'll go to the lecture and notes. Here is the Unit 1 section. And you can see that under Unit 1 there are 4 different sections for you to complete. Section A has 3 pieces. And what you would do in each of these is pull up the document that's listed. It looks something like this. You'll just go through this document, read through it. You can see also that there are problems in the lesson for you to follow along with. These problems are going to look just like what you're going to do when you do your homework assignments, quizzes, and tests. So once you're done looking at the lesson, you'll be back at this screen, and if you have any doubt still in your mind how to do the estimating crowd size, for example, you can go to the lesson videos, and this is just a repository where I've put a number of videos that I've found out in the internet, and you can click on this link. It'll take you to the video and you can watch another teacher explaining the crowd size problem to you. Some students prefer to hear it rather than read it, and if you're one of those, this is tailor-made for you. Once you have gone over the lesson, then it's time for you to look at the homework that goes along with the lesson. So here's the Unit 1 Section A homework. Remember, there were 3 parts to Section A, so you can pull this document and look at it for the first problems. Here is one from that Section A. Some students prefer to wait till they're done with all 3 of the sections, but if you're going to be taking the quizzes as you read the lessons, you'll want to pull the homework up and work on the problems that go along with each lesson A, B, C, and D as you go. When you're done with looking over your homework, then you should be ready to go ahead and participate in the homework discussion. This is where you're going to answer 5 questions about the homework, and as you can see here, I'll scroll down a little bit. Here's the Unit 1 Section A discussion. You can pull that up and you can click on the thread right here and go ahead and participate in the discussion. You'll enter the answer to the 5 questions, and then I also want you to find another student who has posted answers to those questions. Many times within the body of those answers, a student will say, gee, I didn't understand how to do problem 4, or can somebody help me understand how to do problem 12? Please feel free to help out when you can, and feel free to publish your own questions when you have them so that other students in the class can help you. When you're done with the homework and you have posted your answers, then it's time to come over and work on the quiz or the test, whichever is next up for you. For Unit 1, Section A, here's the quiz. When you're ready to do that, you'll just click on the name of the quiz, and you can see this screen will come up. Over to the right, you will see that there is a Begin button, and when you're ready to start the test, you just click on the Begin button. You get 2 attempts for every quiz, so if you're not sure and you might not get a perfect score the first time, that's okay. You can do it a second time. Only the tests are restricted to 1 try. Please know, though, that if you open up a quiz, if I pushed on the Begin button at this point so I could go view the questions, that's going to count as one of my attempts. So that will lock, when you leave, that will lock the quiz down, and you won't be able to go back and enter your answers without opening up a new instance of the quiz. So you will have already used up your first try. That's how you move around. The only other thing that you need to know in this course is you're going to want to know at some point what grade you've received. And to do that, you go over to the Tools link, and that will bring up a screen that looks something like this. And you can see right at the bottom of the screen, I'll bring it up here a little more, here is My Grades. And if you click on this link, it'll take you to a screen. Mine is blank because I'm the teacher and I don't have any assignments, but yours would have all the assignments listed in this window, how much they're worth, how much credit you received for that assignment, and then any comments that I include with your grade would show up on that same screen. At the very bottom of the screen would be your semester average, so it's like a progress report that's always available to you, and you can view it anytime you like. That's it. That's how you navigate through the AMDM course. I've sent a welcome email to all my students, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or text me at the phone number that was listed in that email. I hope you have a great and successful time in this course, and I'm looking forward to working with you as you successfully move through.